Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Out to the right. Messi. Dembele. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Oh, good-looking ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
Nicely aimed pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Hazard. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That's good play from him.
Pull it. No lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. First quarter of an hour gone. Searching pass he's played there. There's no flag. Neymar plays it in. Ah, such a clever touch. Hoeneß stood his ground strongly. And back out it comes. Tchouaméni.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
And that has left him in a heap. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And now the breakaway. Now it's Haaland. And this is Dembele. Dembele couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Lewandowski. Bastoni gets it clear. And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been knocked clear.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Hoeneß is onto this. And now they can spring out of defence. So what can they make of this? Camavinga. Now it's Camavinga. Dembele! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Camavinga.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Seedorf demonstrating his defensive quality there. Nicely weighted ball.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Hazard. Oh, they can break here. Now that's well seen too. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Hullet. Haaland! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Hullet. Kimmich plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Hullet. Kimmich. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Haaland. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Camavinga proves too strong. This looks promising. And he's straight offside. Cannavaro. Messi. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more.
Jeff Chiba really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele will not want to lose out here. Not again. And the shot! He's got away with one there.
Jeff Chiba really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
And that's been repelled. Haaland. And it's Azar. And it's Neymar. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Messi. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Cannavaro. Bastoni. Camavinga. For Messi. Opts for safety. Just about up to the hour now. He's on it, can he get away? He's had it taken off him. Kimmich.
Inter have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Driven forward.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a promising position. And that's gone loose. Kimmich. Seedorf. And it's Hullet. And it's Hullet. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Neymar. Number 21,
McTominay,
Lewandowski.
Mateus.
Number 4,
Now it's Haaland. Strokes it back.
Palace. Coming on the field, number 27, Serginho. Number 20, Turn.
Dembele.
Number 18, Raul. Number 17,
And it's
Mateo.
Serginho. And he's managed to get free.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mateus. Costa Curta getting this one clear. Now it's Dembele. Haaland. Serginho. Serginho charging forward, the ball at his feet. He is through here. Delivers the ball. Gets his head on it! Should have equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Kimmich. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And here's Thuram. And it's Serginho. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. He's shifting through the gears here.
Jeff Chiba really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
There will be one.
He's picked his way through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi gets over and intercepts. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
McTominay, Cannavaro, and it's Kimmich, and it's Hullet. And here's Lewandowski, spread it left. Oh, that's nice. Well, that is one way to stop him. Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And this is Neymar. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Neymar.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rijkaard makes the interception. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's good defending in numbers. Messi. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's made its way to him. Foot in. Kimmich plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And he's forced to go back. Kimmich. Searching pass he's played there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Hullet. And here's Lewandowski. Kimmich. That's Cannavaro. Now it's Neymar. Rijkaard clears. That's the throw. Dixon. Played towards the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Neymar gets into a good position. Kimmich. Half an hour played now. Threads one in. Great chance! Goal! goal! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And it's Maldini. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Played back. Pedri.
Jeff Chiba can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Neymar. And that has left him in a heap. 5 minutes till the break. Cannavaro. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Dixon. Pullet, given the lift of his goal. And the shot! Batistuta. And Hakimi. And it's Van Bouten. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Neymar. Oh, shoots! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's there to belt it away.
Well, he certainly will.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That's a cute ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And this is Batistuta! And again! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come.
Lewandowski! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Lewandowski deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Kimmich. Cannavaro. Julie.
Jeff Chiba really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
And he's worked it through. He's on it. Can he get away? Julie! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Batistuta. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hernes, good purposeful running this. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Julie.
And it's Messi. And here's Pedri. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Julie delivers. Maldini getting this one clear. Big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he hit that sweetly. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. Could move up a gear here. That's a shade optimistic. It's not an especially good pass, that. Koundé. And this is Lewandowski. Batistuta. Looking for a runner. This looks promising. Oh, he's burst through. So much time and chance, surely! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Kimmich goes short. Now it's Hullet. Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Kimmich with the short one. Now it's Kimmich. Shot could be on. Hernes gives it back. That's good play. He's in a great position here. He's had a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Rummenigge has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
It's a throw-in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And that is out of play. Pressing high and with purpose. Rummenigge chasing after it. Julie. Julie will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kimmich being hunted in packs.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
And the flag has stepped. Rummenigge! And he hits the net. And again they hit the front.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So here comes a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
And it's Seedorf. That's a good ball. I think we're just about done here. Now it's Raul.
Jeff Chiba really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Palmer, looking to play him in, picked out brilliantly. And this is Ribery. Lovely feet. And Ribery! Palmer. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows to... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. McTominay was in no mood for any of that. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so he's got tall. They want to be quick to recover this. Seedorf. And here's Mbappe. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservative...
Haaland! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Kimmich plays it short. Bullet! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Kimmich. Seedorf. So we're still where we started right now. Kimmich proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, cracking ball. Seedorf. Now it's Haaland. Beckenbauer goes direct. And he was quick to react. Seedorf. And it's Hullet. Kimmich can so cleverly bypass the press. He's going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Jeff Chiba certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Pressing high and with purpose. Hullet and Hullet! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Approaching the half-hour mark. No outsmarting him this time. McTominay, a player who needs no introduction. Great vision. And this is Hullet. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. It's their second corner of the game. Kimmich goes short. And this is Hullet! And he's following up. It's in! The breakthrough strike! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe tries to play it through. Van Basten. That's gone for a throw-in. And here's Mbappe. And no, he's seen through all of that. McTominay getting this one clear. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Neymar gets into some space. Decent chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Some really good ball movement. Seedorf. That's Rijkaard. Kimmich. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's a really well-measured ball. And that could set him on his way. A hefty... He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Oh, he saved it! And he has failed from the spot, and the whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe. Now it's Ronaldinho. Thinks about the shot.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. That's a good ball out wide. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's been closed down first.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And the keeper has it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Just about up to the hour now. Hernandez. Out to the right. Now it's Mbappe.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Casillas with the clearance. Neymar might just make this. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're...
He's having a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
De Jong. Hernandez. It's a searching pass. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that was never going to make it. Wilshere. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Hullet. Now, can they get him away?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And this is Van Basten. He's Van Basten! And it's in! Barcelona are back in business. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. That has certainly made things interesting.
Barcelona really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Raul. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Maldini does well to get it back. Kimmich. Rummenigge. Raul.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Mbappe. Raul. Knocks it into space. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Kimmich with the short one. De Jong. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. The unmistakable Daniel van Bouten.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the T-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most. He's a credible goal threat too, both inside the box and from range.
Yeah, he's got one mighty shot on him. I think it's true to say he once burst a ball while taking a free kick.
I can actually imagine.
Oh, smashing header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Hernes. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Seedorf. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass somewhat off target. Quality ball. Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Showing good feet. Hernes. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Played back. Aim forwards. No goals as yet. And it's Batistuta. Scholes. And he's in on goal. Raul was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hernes! And the ball's come... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Koundé. Rodri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's found a way past. Ah, looks a smashing ball. Hernes. Some good work on the right flank here. Lovely feet. And this is Hullet. And here's Hart. Great chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Koundé gets it away. Scholes. And it's Scholes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Seedorf. Neymar. Oh, that's nice. That is good strength. Neymar plays it in. Beraldo getting this one clear. Oh, that's neat. And Seedorf! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Seedorf. Turns back here, probably the best option. Hernes. Half-time getting close now. And here's Haaland. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And it's Neymar. Rijkaard. Real chance! They've scored! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Rijkaard. He's in a great position here. Chance for a shot! It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then.
And the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Jeff, Chiba clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the pass is intercepted. Scholes. Now it's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. It's out for a goal kick. Seedorf. Ball played for Rijkaard. Neymar. Nice physical challenge. Has a look and plays it forward. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Swings in a... He gets big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And here's Mbappe. Seedorf, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Haaland, and here's Lewandowski. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Haaland is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Cross into the box. That is good alertness. Timber. Rodri. And it's Rodri. Raul. And it's lofted through here. That's tidy. Maldini clears it away. Hernes. And the counter is on. Rijkaard, who's set up one goal so far. Closing in, Rummenigge! Keeper's not concerned by that.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18, el dorsal 10.
Hernes. Rijkaard. And here's Lukaku. Into the last quarter of an hour. Batistuta. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Driven forward. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Lovely bit of skill. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. So, another set play. Rummenigge! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Koundé, and it's Rivaldo. Now he's got space here. Good read, needed to be. Rijkaard. Hernes. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Pedri. Mbappe is sharing after that one. Now it's Lukaku. Rummenigge. He's on. Can he finish? Goal! Just cruising. They are cruising. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
It's become a case of men against boys. Rivaldo. And here's Foden. Nice bit of trickery. Foden! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class! And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite...